Thank you for joining us tonight. We want to take a moment and thank our sponsors who have made this broadcast possible. Thank you to Aeneas, providing rural communities in West Tennessee with the next generation of internet. Clark Engineering and Utility Solutions, experience you can count on. Sassafras Farms, a hidden treasure of wellness and wonder in Toone, Tennessee. Check them out for your next event. Core Civic, now hiring correctional officers, academic instructors, and nurses. Magnolia Regional Health Center, committed to providing you with the highest quality of care and patient experience possible. Bolivar Energy Authority, your hometown energy provider. West Tennessee Comic Con, a fun event for the whole family, August 22nd and 23rd at the Carl Perkins Civic Center in Jackson. And Clark's Quick Print, helping West Tennessee businesses with their printing needs for over 50 years. And thank you for watching. We'll be right back.
Good evening and welcome to the Hardeman County Hatchie Press live Election Day broadcast. My name is Austin Bell. I'm the chairman of the Hardeman County Republican Party.
And my name is Ricky Griggs. I am the chairman of the Hardeman County Democratic Party.
And we're going to be providing the results this evening. And we've got some results that should be coming in very soon with the early voting and absentee. But before those arrive, we would like to go over the different races that were happening. As a lot of you saw today, or those that were early voting, there were primaries going on as well as our local general election. So if we could just go ahead and start with the Hardeman County Mayor election. So we had Brad Grantham running as a Republican, Todd Pulse as the Democrat incumbent, and Chris Cox as an independent.
For the County Commission, District 1 position 1, Ricky Griggs is the Democrat candidate, and Ben Davis is the independent candidate.
County Commission, District 5, position 2, we have David Bell as the Republican incumbent, and Shara Gatlin as the Democrat.
District 5, position 3, Jonathan Luttrell, Republican candidate. Jeff Kennemore is an independent candidate who is also the incumbent, and Max Lanier is also an independent candidate.
District 6, position 1, we have Anthony Hartage and as a Democrat, and Dylan Stewart as the independent.
District 7, position 2, Tina Bellamy is the Republican candidate, and Terry Ray Howell is the independent.
All right, going on to District 9, position 1, we have Andrew Skick as the Republican candidate and Joseph Jenkins as the Democrat incumbent.
Those are the contested races. The remainder of the county commission positions are running as unopposed. Jackie Sane is running unopposed for District 1, position 2. District 1, position 3, the incumbent there is the Democratic candidate, Michonne Gatlin. District 2, position 1, Erica Wood is the Democratic candidate running unopposed also. District 2, position 2, Johnny Weems is the Democratic candidate running unopposed. And District 3, position 1, Chandra Lake, Democratic candidate running unopposed.
All right, we've got some more county commissioners that are running unopposed. For District 3, position 2, Corey Buford as a Democrat. District 4, position 1, Bobby Hensley as a Republican. District 5, position 1, Johnny Lanier as an independent. District 7, position 1, Russell D. Berry as an independent. District 8, position 1, Bobby Wright as a Republican.
And the Hardeman County trustee position, Sandy Hammonds is the incumbent, and she is running as an independent unopposed.
All right. Moving on to Hardeman County Sheriff, we have David Neighbors as the Republican, Antonio Parham as the Democrat, and John Doolin as the independent incumbent.
For the Circuit Court Clerk position, Jennifer Burking is the Republican candidate, and Eunice Gudger is the Democratic candidate. She is the incumbent.
All right, for Hardeman County Clerk, we have John Vickers as the Republican and Tonette Griggs as the Democrat incumbent.
For the Register of Deeds, Mark Gillum is the Republican candidate, and Verlene Brown is the Democratic candidate.
For road superintendent, we have Casey Swift as a Democrat. He is running unopposed.
For the road supervisor positions, District 1, 2, and 3 are all unopposed. District 1, John Mitchell, Democratic candidate. Trevor Bell is Republican candidate for District 2, running unopposed. And for District 3, Mark McCrory, is the independent candidate who is running also unopposed.
All right, now we've got the school board. We have District 1, Position 3, Quintessa Stewart, who is running as the Democrat, and Cecilia Hadley, who is running as the Independent.
School Board District 2, Position 1, Keith Ballingdorf is the Republican candidate, and Michelle Griffin is running as a Democrat.
All right, School Board District 2, Position 3, we have Tanisha Mitchell as the Democrat and Jean Ross as the Independent.
School Board District 3, Position 2, Latrice Brown, Democratic candidate, and Jennifer Barnes-Ayler is the Independent candidate.
All right, School Board District 1, Position 1. These school board positions are running unopposed. District 1, Position 1, we have Kenny Adkins as an Independent, and District 1, Position 2, Bradford Polk as a Democrat. Now moving on to our state primaries. For those that showed up earlier in the early voting, as well as today, you were asked if you would like to vote in the Republican primary or the Democrat primary. This primary, it was just for our state and district-wide elections. This was not for the county. Today finalized the county's general election, but today was also the primary for the Republican and Democrat on a statewide. Those will be decided in November in the general election for our state. But on the state Republican side, for governor, we had Marsha Blackburn, Monty Fritz, and John Rose. The Tennessee House of Representatives District 20, we had Julian McTizick. The U.S. Senate, we had Bill Haggerty. Tennessee House of Representatives District 94, Ron Gant. And then the State Executive Committee woman for District 26 was Stacy Brewer. U.S. House of Representatives District 9, this is the new district for our county. We have Charlotte Bergman, Brent Taylor, Jeremy Thompson, and Todd Warner. And then the State Executive Committee man for District 26 is Johnny Bellis or Bob Hendry.
For the state level of the Democratic Party, for Governor, Carnita Atwater, Tim Sear, Jerry Green, Adam Ditch Kurtz, Kevin Lee McCants. For the U.S. Senate, Marquita Bradshaw, Maria Brewer, Kevin Lee McCants, Civil Miller Watkins, Diana Owenjaka. For the Tennessee House of Representatives District 80, Sheila Godwin, Andrea Bond Johnson, and Bethany N. Miller. For the Tennessee House of Representatives District 94, Francine Johnson is the sole candidate. For the U.S. House of Representatives District 9, M. LaTroy A. Williams, London Lamar, Justin J. Pearson, Jim Torino are the candidates for that position. And for the State Executive Committee woman, District 26, Civil Miller Watkins is the sole candidate. And for the State Executive Committee man, District 26, Charles B. Watkins Sr. is the sole candidate.
All right, before we move on to the City of Whiteville Alderman, I did want to go ahead, while we do not have any results coming in yet for from our county, we are starting to see some statewide results coming in for some of these primary races. So I'll briefly go over what those are as of right now. Again, these are very, very early results. These are just a few counties, but as of right now, we have John Rose that is leading with 38.74%. Marcia Blackburn, a very, very close second. I take all that back. It literally just changed. Marcia Blackburn is at 40%, John Rose is at 36%, and Monty Fritz is at 22%. On the Democrat side, we have Jerry Green, which is kind of running away with it. Again, this is very early on at 68%, and then Carnita Atwater, 18%. Kevin McCantis, 5%, Tim Sear, 4%, and Adam Kurtz is at 3%. That is on the governor's side. Really quickly on the District 9 races, on the Republican side, Brent Taylor is leading at 39%, Todd Warner at 34%, Jeremy Thompson, 22%, and then Charlotte Bergman at 4%. On the Democrat side, Justin Pearson is at 54%, London Lamar is at 23%, Jim Torino at 15%, and LaTroy A. Williams is at 6%. So we are going to, while none of these results are from our county, we are going to try to let you guys, keep you guys aware of what's happening on the statewide elections when we see these numbers change. So going on to the city of Whiteville aldermen, these will, the top three will move on and be elected. But we have Phil Forbes, Jesse Giles, Audrey Phillips, and Robert Stitz. And the top three will be the ones that get elected for that. So we are still waiting on our first results coming in from the county. We were told we're going to be getting those relatively soon. At least the early voting and absentee should be coming in very soon. And as those are coming in, let's go really quickly to our maps and go over the districts, because I know a lot of people question what districts they're in, and we're going to briefly go through. This is the county commissioner districts. This is District 1. It's going to be on the west side of Bolivar.
There are 3 commissioners for that district.
That's correct. District 2, as you can all see, it's kind of the east side of Bolivar and kind of comes down to the east and south side of Bolivar.
And there are 2 commissioners for that district.
Okay. And then County Commission, District 3 is the Whiteville area and the top left corner of our county.
And it also has 2 commissioners.
District 4 makes up, I believe that is the Hickory Valley area.
And there's 1 commissioner for District 4.
District 5 is the Salisbury, Middleton, Pocahontas district.
That is one of the larger districts, and it has 3 commissioners.
Mm-hmm. District 6 is that, I believe it's the Lacey Hebron Road district.
1 commissioner for that area.
District 7 is going to be your Hornsby. Now I'm starting to question myself.
I believe it is.
The Hornsby area.
And there are 2 commissioners for that district.
And then District 8 is going to be your Toon and the very top north part of the county.
1 commissioner is there.
And then District 9 is the Grand Junction, that bottom left side of our county.
Which also has 1 commissioner.
All right, let's look at the school board districts, because those are different than the county commissioner districts.
Yes. The school board district.
Yeah, so this is the highway districts. Okay, so highway districts, we got District 1, which is in Bolivar. And District 2 is a very large south part of the county. Again, Grand Junction, Middleton, it had Hickory Valley, Pocahontas, and then District 3 is going to be your Whiteville. It kind of, as y'all can see, it kind of makes a horseshoe over here, but it'll go over into all the north and the east side of the county as well. All right, we are still waiting on our first numbers to roll in from the county. A update really quickly on the governor and District 9 races really quick. We still have Marsha Blackburn leading with 41%, John Rose with 36%, and Monty Fritz at 22%. Again, these are very, very, very early numbers. It's not even, they're not even full counties completed yet. So early numbers, looks like about 40,000 votes so far have been turned in. On the Democrat side, Jerry Green still leading with 68%, Carnita Atwater with 17, Kevin McCantis 5, Tim Sear 4, and Adam Kurtz is also at 4. And it looks like there's about 9 to 10,000 votes that are reporting as of now. So again, very, very, very early for this. On the District 9 side of things, we've still got Brent Taylor leading on the Republican side. Todd Warner, Brent Taylor's at 39%, Todd Warner at 34%, Jeremy Thompson at 22%, and Charlotte Bergman at 4%. And it looks like there's less than a county that, there's 1,000 votes that have been turned in so far. So again, very, very, very early numbers on that side of things. And then on the Democrat side, Justin Pearson is at 54%, London Lamar at 23%, Jim Torino at 15%, and LaTroy A. Williams at 6%. And it looks like there's a total of 100 votes that have been turned in so far for that. So again, very, very, very early. But we want to keep you guys up to date as we are getting this information as well. Let's see. So we did have some pictures of, are we good to go with the pictures? Yeah, we did have some pictures of the polls, and yeah, let's see what it looked like out here today. So as you can see, we have some pictures from the Middleton group. It was a hot day out there. Ricky, were you able to get out there much and campaign at all?
Yes, I did. I was at the election commission for a good portion of the day, and it was sweltering out there.
Oh, well, I think my phone registered 94 degrees at one point, and like no clouds at all. It was just sunny. So you can see some Bolivar pictures coming up. We appreciate everybody who made it out today and voted. I'm curious to see what those final numbers are. But yeah, I know that we were expecting a really good turnout. Yeah. Some more Bolivar at the election commission. And then again, back to Middleton. And for those that were wondering, the school board maps are the same as the road supervisors. So that's why you saw those. We only showed those one set of maps. All right. I guess we are still expecting results any minute. We're at 7:22 and still don't have results yet.
There were good numbers for the early voting here in Hardeman County.
It looked like the early voting was some of the best for our local races. Obviously, when there's a presidential race, the numbers tend to be way higher. But when it's just more of our local county elections, the numbers were really, really good. What was it? Was it around 3,600?
Yeah, around 3,600 votes. Yeah, early votes.
Yeah, so, we do have results coming in now. All right, can we go to, there we go. So yeah, so we've got our first amount of results coming in. We've got Brad Grantham sitting at 868, Todd Pulse at 2,506, and then Chris Cox at 153. These are just the early votes coming in. So nothing that was today, none of the absentee. This was just early votes coming in right now. Can we go to County Commission District 1? Ricky? Wait, that is that is an error on Ben Davis. So we apologize for that. We have some of these numbers are auto-populating, and that was incorrect. Right now we've got Ricky Griggs at 548 and Ben Davis at 338. So we apologize for that.
That was scary there for a moment.
Well, again, these are just the early voting, so there is a lot left to go on. We are still waiting for, actually, these numbers should be populating right now. So we got David Bell at 313 and Shar Gatlin at 103. Again, this is just the early vote. All right. We have, can we go to District 5, Position 3, which is slide 4? Slide 4. There we go.
For the County Commission, District 5, Position 3, Jonathan Luttrell, the Republican candidate, has 114 votes. Jeff Kennemore, the independent incumbent, has 159, and Max Lanier, an independent, has 140 votes, and these are the early votes.
Yep. Again, just early voting. Let's go to County Commission 6, Position 1. So slide 5.
For County Commission, Position
Yep.
District 6, Position 1, Anthony Harge has 107 votes. That's the Democratic candidate. And Dylan Stewart, the independent, has 108.
Oh, very close in the early vote. Again, guys, these are all unofficial results.
Right.
I want to definitely emphasize these are unofficial results. These will not be made official until later on in the
evening.
in the week, I believe. It might even be next week. But these are unofficial election results. All right, let's go to district. Let's go to slide 6, District 7, Position 2.
The County Commission, District 7, Position 2, Tina Bellamy, the Republican candidate, has currently 131 votes, and Terry Ray Howell, the independent candidate, currently has 182 votes.
All right, let's go to District 9-1, slide 7.
County Commission position, District 9, Andrew Skick, the Republican candidate, currently has 19 votes, and Joseph Jenkins, the Democrat incumbent, has 109.
All right, and let's go to County Sheriff at this point. Let's see, that is number 11. We've got David Neighbors at 868, Antonio Parham at 1,789, and then John Doolin at 914. Again, this is just the early voting. Let's go to Circuit Court Clerk.
This is a close one, Circuit Court
Very close.
Clerk. And again, keep in mind that these are only the early votes. Jennifer Burking, the Republican candidate, had 1,761. Eunice Gudger, the Democratic candidate, and the incumbent has 1,759. 2-vote difference.
Wow, very, very close. All right, let's go to County Clerk. We've got John Vickers at 1,432, and then Tonette Griggs at 2,099. And now let's do Register of Deeds, please.
Register of Deeds, Mark Gillum, the Republican candidate. Early voting, 1,563. Verlene Brown, the Democrat candidate, 1,923. And again, keep in mind, we may sound like a broken record, but these are early voting votes, early voting numbers only.
Correct. So we still have all of the different precincts from today as well as the absentee votes. All right. Now, I believe we've got, let's see, after Register of Deeds, we've got our road superintendent next.
Road Superintendent Casey Swift is the only candidate, 2,731 votes.
All right. And then we've got our 3 road supervisors.
Road Supervisor for District 1, John Mitchell, 1,183 votes. District 2, Trevor Bell, 571 votes. District 3, Mark McCrory, 744 votes. And again, these are all running unopposed.
All right, now let's move on to our school board races. We've got District 1, Position 3, Quintessa Stewart is at 838, and Cecilia Hadley at 626.
District 2, Position 1 for the school board, Keith Bollingdorf, 431 votes. Michelle Griffin, the Democrat candidate, 352.
All right, next we've got District 2, Position 3, Tanisha Mitchell is at 325, and Jean Ross is at 447.
School board District 3, Position 2, Latrice Brown, 516. Jennifer Barnes Ayler, 532.
All right, and we've got some that are running unopposed. We'll go ahead and give those numbers. We've got Kenny Adkins for District 1, Position 1, 1,180, and then District 1, Position 2, Bradford Polk, 1,133. And then at this time, we're going to try to get caught up with all of these numbers that are coming in so quickly. We're going to go to a quick, brief word from our sponsors. I believe it's about a minute long, so guys, do not leave. We will be right back in 1 minute.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We want to take a moment and thank our sponsors who have made this broadcast possible. Thank you to Aeneas, providing rural communities in West Tennessee with the next generation of internet. Clark Engineering and Utility Solutions, experience you can count on. Sassafras Farms, a hidden treasure of wellness and wonder in Toone, Tennessee. Check them out for your... Thank you for joining us tonight. We want to take a moment and thank our sponsors who have made this broadcast possible. Thank you to Aeneas, providing rural communities in West Tennessee with the next generation of internet. Clark Engineering and Utility Solutions, experience you can count on. Sassafras Farms, a hidden treasure of wellness and wonder in Toone, Tennessee. Check them out for your next event. Core Civic, now hiring correctional officers, academic instructors, and nurses. Magnolia Regional Health Center, committed to providing you with the highest quality of care and patient experience possible. Bolivar Energy Authority, your hometown energy provider. West Tennessee Comic Con, a fun event for the whole family, August 22nd and 23rd at the Carl Perkins Civic Center in Jackson. And Clark's Quick Print, helping West Tennessee businesses with their printing needs for over 50 years. And thank you for watching. We'll be right back.
All right, everybody, are we back? All right. We're going to explain what's going on real quick. We have a small little technical difficulty, and we're going to have to edit this right on the screen live with you guys here. So as you can see, Ricky Griggs is at 570. Ben Davis, as you can see, this number is starting to move. Again, you guys are getting a behind-the-scenes look at what we're dealing with over here. So Ben Davis is currently at 358. So we apologize, Ben, that with these numbers, but we are getting it fixed live right in front of you guys. And these numbers actually do include the absentee numbers now as well. So we're going to run back through the very beginning of this because now all of the absentee numbers have been added. So some of our numbers all of our numbers will have changed now because all of our absentee votes have now been populated. So can we go to Hardeman County Mayor? All right. So we've got Brad Grantham at 907, Todd Pulse at 2,578, and Chris Cox at 162.
County Commission District 1, Position 1, just gave you those numbers, but here they are again. Ricky Griggs, 570, and Ben Davis, 358.
All right. Now we've got District 5, Position 2. David Bell is at 323, and Shara Gatlin is at 108.
County Commission District 5, Position 3. Jonathan Luttrell, 115. Jeff Kennymore, the independent, 162, and the incumbent, and Max Lanier, 150.
That also looks like a very close race.
Very close.
All right. District 6, Position 1. Another very close race. We got Anthony Hardage and at 108, and Dylan Stewart at 110.
For District 7, Position 2, Tina Bellamy has 139 votes. Terry Ray Howe, 184.
All right. District 9, Position 1, we've got Andrew Skick at 24 and Joseph Jenkins at 110.
County Commission positions that are unopposed. Jackie Sane, District 1, Position 2, 749. Michonne Gatlin, District 1, Position 3, 721. Erica Woods, District 2, Position 1, 439. District 2, Position 2, Johnny Weems, 447. And Chandra Lake in District 3, Position 1, 408.
All right, the other county commissioners that are running unopposed, we have Corey Buford at 415, Bobby Hensley, 160, Johnny Lanier, 366, Russell DeBerry, 317, and Bobby Wright, 121. I did want to mention really quickly, as you see that there are some commissioners that get a lot more votes than others. That's because some of these districts are a lot larger than some. So there's some that just have a lot more votes versus some that just have a much smaller voting pool to pull from. Go ahead, next slide.
Hardeman County Trustee Sandy Hammonds has 2,690 votes, unopposed.
All right, Hardeman County Sheriff, we have David Neighbors at 890, Antonio Parham at 1,832, and then John Doolin at 969.
Circuit Court Clerk Jennifer Burkeen, Republican, 1,825. Eunice Gudger, the incumbent, the Democrat, 1,817 votes.
Another really, really close one. All right, Hardeman County Clerk, we've got John Vickers at 1,496, and then Tonette Griggs at 2,155.
Register of Deeds, Mark Gillum, 1,597. Verlene Brown, 2,006.
All right, Road Superintendent, running unopposed, Casey Swift with 2,805.
Road Supervisor, District 1, John Mitchell, unopposed, 1,219 votes. Trevor Bell in District 2 is also unopposed, 588 votes. District 3, Mark McCrory, independent, 760 votes.
All right, School Board, District 1, Position 3, Quintessa Stewart, 861, and Cecilia Hadley, 665.
School Board District 2, Position 1, Keith Bollingdorf, 445. Michelle Griffin, 363.
District 2, School Board, District 2, Position 3, Tanisha Mitchell, 333, and Jean Ross, 467.
School Board District 3, Position 3, Latrice Brown, 531. Jennifer Barnes Ayla, 539. Close one there.
Yep. All right, school board, these are the guys that are running unopposed. We have Kenny Adkins at 1,208, and then Bradford Polk at 1,160. All right, going to go over, these numbers are just for Hardeman County. These are not the state and district-wide results. These are just the results from our county. As of right now, this is just the absentee and early voting. Marsha Blackburn's at 980, Monty Fritz is at 284, and John Rose is at 281. For House of Representative District 80, we have Julian McTizick at 1,069. U.S. Senate, Bill Haggerty, 1,305. District 94 Representative Ron Gant at 1,117. Committeewoman, State Executive Committeewoman, District 26, Stacy Brewer, 867. U.S. House of Representatives, District 9, this is one of the big races. We've got Charlotte Bergman at 93, Brent Taylor at 822, Jeremy Thompson at 161, and Todd Warner at 308. And then the State Executive Committeeman, District 26, Johnny Bellis at 458, and Bob Hendry at 501.
In the Democratic state primary, the governor's race, Cornita Adwater, 54, Tim Sear, 665, Jerry Green, 87, Adam Ditch Kurtz, 178. Are there numbers for Kevin?
They have not put any numbers in for Kevin McCants as of right now. So I don't know if that is actually, I think all of those numbers might be off a little bit. It looks like their spreadsheet might be off a little bit. So it looks as though, yeah, we might have to come back. Ignore the governor's numbers. The numbers that we are getting from the county look off. So we will have to revisit those. I think they're going to try to fix those. But go ahead with the United States Senate. I think everything else looks good.
Looks good. For the U.S. Senate, Marquita Bradshaw, 405. Maria Brewer, 84. Kevin Lee McCants, 89. Sybil Miller Walker, 901. Diana Owenjaka, 42. For the Tennessee House of Representatives, District 80, Sheila Godwin, 77. Andrea Bond, 145. Bethany Miller, 1,415. For Tennessee House of Representatives, District 94, Francine Johnson, 31. For the U.S. House of Representatives, District 9, LaTroy A. Williams, 369. London Lamar, 409. Justin Pierce, 643. Jim Torino, 428. And for the State Executive Committee woman, Sybil Miller has 1,378. For the State Executive Committee man, District 26, Charles B. Watkins Sr., 1,232.
All right, let's go ahead and go to the city of Whiteville. We've got Phil Forbes with 61, Jesse Giles at 114, Giles, 114, Aubrey Phillips 71, and Robert Stitz at 63. So, yeah, again, this is just early and absentee. It looks as though we are starting to get some numbers coming in from West Bolivar. So we are going to go ahead and go to some of the races that we are seeing from West Bolivar. So let's go ahead and go to county mayor. Slide 1, please. These numbers include West Bolivar. Brad Grantham is at 970. Todd Pulse, 2,735. And Chris Cox at 176. We can go ahead and go to,
County Commission, District 1, Ricky Griggs, 703. Ben Davis, 449.
All right, and then let's go ahead and skip down to, we're missing some numbers until we get to, let's go to County Trustee at number 10. These do include the West Bolivar numbers. We have Sandy Hammonds for County Trustee at 2,872. We can go ahead and go to Sheriff now. Sheriff, we've got David Neighbors at 951. Antonio Parham at 1,968, and then John Doolin at 1,011. Go ahead and go to County Clerk, please, or Circuit Court Clerk.
Wow. Circuit Court Clerk, Jennifer Burr-King, 1,938. Eunice Gudger, 1,936. Doesn't get much closer than that.
Very, very close. Yeah, very, very close. All right, let's go to County Clerk. We've got John Vickers at 1,595 and Tonette Griggs at 2,289. Let's go to Register of Deeds.
Mark Gillum, 1,701. Verlene Brown, 2,131.
All right, let's go to Road Superintendent, please.
Casey Swift, 2,984 votes.
All right, and we can go to the school, let's go to School Board, let's go to School Board District 1, Position 3. That's going to be slide 17. We have these numbers.
Quintessa Stewart, 971, and Cecilia Hadley, 757.
Again, these include West Bolivar for today. So these are a lot of today's. Let's go to School Board District 3, Position 1.
School Board District 2, Position 1, Keith Bollingdorf, 445. Michelle Griffin, 363.
All right, let's go to slide 20, please.
District 3, Position 2, Latrice Brown, 533. Jennifer Barnes-Ayler, 546.
All right. These include the West Bolivar numbers. All right, we are still waiting on more of West Bolivar to be populated. It looks like everything else we have already gone over. Let's take a look at where things are on the state right now for our governor and District 9 races. So governor right now, on the Republican side, we still have Marsha Blackburn leading with 42% of the vote, John Rose with 33% of the vote, and Monty Fritz with 24% of the vote. As you can see on the screen right now, these are just the numbers from our county, but obviously for governor, we've got the whole state, and the numbers that were coming in from the whole state has Marsha leading right now. On the Democrat side, we've got Jerry Green seemingly, again, this is still very early, but seemingly running away with this at 70%, Carnita Atwater at 16%, Kevin McCantis at 5%, Tim Sear at 4%, and Adam Kurtz at 4% as well. So that is on the governor. These are numbers coming in from the state side for the governor races. On District 9 for the Republicans, right now we have, again, these are still super, super early results. Still looks like 1,000 votes have been tabulated at this point, but Brent Taylor is at 39%, Todd Warner 34%, Jeremy Thompson 22%, Charlotte Bergman at 4%, and then on the Democrat side, it still looks like only about 100 votes have been tabulated at this point. 54% going to Justin Pearson, 23% London Lamar, 15% Jim Torino, and LaTroy A. Williams is at 6%. All right, it looks as though we might be getting in some numbers from Middleton starting pretty soon. We can go ahead and look at the county mayor race as the rest of Middleton starts to get populated.
For County Mayor Brad Grantham, including the numbers for Middleton, is 1,164. Todd Pulse, the incumbent, 2,975, and Chris Cox, the independent, 232.
Yeah, so this number is just West Bolivar, Middleton, absentee, and early voting. Let's go to County Commission District. Let's just go ahead and go to County Commission District 5, Position 2. That's going to be slide 3. We've got David Bell at 761 and Shara Gatlin at 156. And then let's go to District 5, Position 3. It's another close race.
District 5, Position 3, Jonathan Luttrell, 250. Jeff Kennymore, the current incumbent, 326. And Max Lanier, 339 votes. That's good numbers, sir. Pretty close.
Very close. All right. We can now go to, let's go to the sheriff's race, slide 11. We've got David Neighbors, Republican, 1,241. Antonio Parham, the Democrat, 2,017. John Doolin, Independent, incumbent, 1,174. Again, these numbers are just West Bolivar, Middleton, absentee, and early voting. Let's go ahead and go to Circuit Court Clerk. This was a close race.
There seems to be a little room being made now. Jennifer Burkeen, 2,379 votes. Eunice Gudger, 1,978.
Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and go to County Clerk real quick. We've got John Vickers with 1,997 and Tonette Griggs, 2,382. Let's go to Register of Deeds. We got Mark Gillum at 2,110 and Verlene Brown at 2,188.
Pretty close.
Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the Democrats' state numbers really quickly. The Democrat state primaries, we need to fix a few numbers on here. And again, unfortunately, you guys have to watch it live due to some of our technical limitations. But we do need to fix some of these numbers live in front of you. While you guys are seeing that, I will go back over the state numbers again. There's a lot more that have come in on the District 9 races. Brent Taylor on the Republican side is at 41%. Todd Warner is at 28%. Jeremy Thompson is at 25%, and Charlotte Bergman is at 5%. It looks like we've got about 22,000 votes that have come in on the Republican District 9 primary. The Democrat District 9 primary, again, now it looks like we've got about 5,000 votes that have come in. We've got Justin Pearson at 65%, London Lamar at 20%, LaTroy Williams at 8%, and Jim Torino at 6%. So the state numbers are coming in a lot more. Really quickly, we'll go back to the governor races. On the state level, these are the numbers coming in from the state. These are not just our county. But we've got Marsha Blackburn at 42%, John Rose at 33%, Monty Fritz at 23%. It looks like we've got about 260,000 votes in at this point. Right now, I'm only showing one of the 95 counties. I've completely entered all of their numbers, so still a long way to go.
Long way.
But like I said, we want to keep you guys up to date as we are seeing the numbers come in. On the Democrat side of governor, it looks like we've got about 75,000 votes that have come in at this point. Again, only one of the 95 counties have completely turned in all of their results. Jerry Green is leading at 69%, Carnita Atwater 17%, Kevin McCantis at 5%, Tim Sear at 4%, and Adam Kurtz at 3%. Let's see. Are we good to go now, guys? All right, getting the thumbs up. Let's see where we're at on things. Let's go ahead and go back to, let's run through all of everything, starting with county mayor. Again, these numbers, as of right now, include all of West Bolivar, Middleton, absentee, and early voting. So we are still missing East Bolivar, Whiteville, Hickory Valley, Grand Junction, Salisbury, Lacey, Hornsby, Silerton, Dixie Hills, and Toon. We still have 10 precincts out. So
long way to go.
Still a long way to go, guys. But we're going to go ahead and go over where things lie as of right now with West Bolivar, Middleton, absentee, and early voting.
For the Hardeman County Mayor, Brad Grantham is currently sitting at 1,164 votes. Todd Pulse has 2,975, and Chris Cox 232.
All right. Next slide. We've got County Commission, District 1, Position 1, Ricky Griggs at 703, and Ben Davis at 449. Next slide.
County Commission, District 5, Position 2, David Bell, 761, Shara Gatlin, 156.
All right, District 5, Position 3, we have Jonathan Luttrell at 250, Jeff Kennemore, 326, Max Lanier, 339.
District 6, Position 1, Anthony Hargy, 108 votes. Dylan Stewart, 110.
District 7, Position 2, Tina Bellamy at 139, Terry Howell at 184.
District 9, Position 1, Andrew Skick, 24, Joseph Jenkins, 110.
All right, again, these are the commissioners that were running unopposed. We've got District 1, Position 1, Jackie Sane at 944. District 1, Position 3, Michonne Gatlin at 892. District 2, Position 1, Erica Woods at 439. District 2, Position 2, Johnny Weems at 447. District 3, Position 1, Chandra Lake at 408.
Other county commissioners who are running unopposed, Corey Bufford, 415. Bobby Hensley, 160. Johnny Lanier, 800. Russell D. Berry, 317. Bobby Wright, 121.
All right, Hardeman County Trustee, Sandy Hammonds, again running unopposed, 3,261.
And the Hardeman County Sheriff's race, David Neighbors, the Republican candidate, 1,241 votes. Antonia Parham, the Democratic candidate, 2,017. And John Doolin, the incumbent, 1,174 votes.
Circuit Court Clerk, we have Jennifer Burkeen at 2,379 and Eunice Grudger at 1,978.
Hardeman County Clerk, John Vickers, 1,997. Tonette Griggs, 2,382.
Register of Deeds, we've got Mark Gillum at 2,110 and Verlene Brown at 2,188.
And Road Superintendent Casey Swift, 3,276 votes.
All right, Road Supervisor, District 1, John Mitchell, 1,383. District 2, Trevor Bell, 1,015. District 3, Mark McCrory at 768.
School Board, District 1, Position 3, Quintessa Stewart, 971 votes. Celia Hadley, 757.
School Board, District 2, Position 1, Keith Bollendorf, 843. Michelle Griffin, 411.
District 2, Position 3 for School Board, Tanisha Mitchell, 383. Gene Ross, 872.
School Board District 3, Position 2, Latrice Brown, 533, and Jennifer Ayler, 546.
School Board District 1, Position 1, unopposed, Kenny Atkins has 1,377, and Bradford Polk, who is also unopposed for District 1, Position 2, has 1,324 votes.
All right, we've got, this is the state Republican primary, Marsha Blackburn, 980, Monty Fritz, 284, John Rose, 281, Julian McTizick, 1,069, Bill Haggerty, 1,305, Ron Gant, 117, Stacy Brewer, 867, the District 9 race, Charlotte Bergman, 93, Brent Taylor, 822, Jeremy Thompson, 161, Todd Warner, 308, and then the District 26 State Executive Committeeman, Johnny Bellis, 458, and Bob Hendry at 505. Again, guys, these numbers are going to be combined with the rest of these districts as well as the state. So this is just what Hardeman County voted. So one of these candidates might win Hardeman County, but then possibly lose the district or the state.
Yes.
This is just Hardeman County's numbers. Going to the Democrat, yep.
State Democratic primary for Governor, Carnita Atwater, 402 votes. Tim Sear, 54 votes. Jerry Green, 665 votes. Adam Ditch Kurtz, 87 votes. Kevin Lee McCants, 178 votes. For the Tennessee House of Representatives, District 80, Sheila Godwin has 77. Andrea Bond Johnson, 145. Bethany Miller, 1,415. For U.S. Senate, Marquita Bradshaw, 405 votes. Maria Brewer, 84 votes. Kevin Lee McCants, 89. Sybil Miller Watkins, 901. Diana Owenjaka, 42. For the Tennessee House of Representatives, District 94, Francine Johnson has 31 votes. For the U.S. House of Representatives, District 9, LaTroy Williams has 369 votes. London Lamar has 409 votes. Justin J. Pearson, 643 votes. Jim Torino, 28 votes. And for the state executive committee man, Charles B. Watkins, 1,232. And state executive committee woman for District 26 also, 1,378 votes for Sybil Miller Watkins.
All right, let's go ahead and go back to county mayor. We have got East Bolivar that is now reporting. So now this is all of Bolivar. This is west and east. East Bolivar is now reporting for, let's see, so we got county mayor Brad Grantham, 1,187. Todd Pulse, 3,091. And Chris Cox at 250. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and jump down to the sheriff's race.
Sheriff's race, including East Bolivar.
Yep.
David Neighbors, 1,269. Antonio Pam, 2,118. John Dooley, the incumbent, 1,202 votes.
All right, now circuit court clerk, please. We've got Jennifer Burkeen at 2,442 and Eunice Gudger at 2,071. And now let's go to county clerk.
John Vickers, 2,041. Tonette Griggs, 2,493.
All right, let's do register of deeds. Mark Gillum, 2,160. Verlene Brown, 2,291. Let's see, any other races that East Bolivar affects? Let's go to School Board District 1, Position 3. That's going to be number 17.
School Board District 1, Position 3, Quintessa Stewart has 1,059 votes. Celia Hatley, 808.
All right, I believe that is all of the contested results. We do have some numbers that are coming in for some of these candidates who ran uncontested, but we're going to try to focus more so on the contested races at this point.
Yes.
We will go back to the uncontested races to give you guys updates on those numbers periodically, but we're going to try to focus more so on the races that are contested, because the ones that are uncontested, congratulations.
You've won.
You've won, exactly. Thank you guys for running. It is as being chairman of our different parties, you get a very close insight into all of the difficulties that all of our candidates go through to run these races, and it's not
easy.
It's not easy, and you know firsthand as a candidate yourself.
Yes.
It's a strain on your family. It's a strain on your pocketbook. It's and we appreciate
time-consuming also.
Absolutely.
Yes,
so we appreciate all our candidates who took the time and effort to run these races. We're still waiting on Whiteville, Hickory Valley, Grand Junction, Salisbury, Lacey, Hornsby, Silerton, Dixie Hills, and Toone now. So still nine precincts that have not reported. Let me see if we've got any more. We do have some more info coming in from the state side of things. So I'll give a quick update on the state races in case anybody is not keeping up with that. We've got Marsha Blackburn still leading at 42%. It is now showing that 2 of the 95 counties have completely are completed at this point. John Rose is at 33%, and Monty Fritz is at 23%. Again, it looks like we've got about 300,000 votes in at this point. On the Democrat side for governor, again, 2 counties are reporting completed. Jerry Green is at 68%. Carnita Atwater is at 17%. Kevin McCant is at 5%. Tim Sear at 4%. And Adam Kurtz is at 3%. And it looks like the counties, or it looks like the votes that are reporting for that equal about almost 100,000 votes as of right now. Really quickly, we'll look at the District 9 as these numbers continue to come in. Let's see. Yeah, all right. So we still have Brent Taylor leading at 43%, Todd Warner at 28%, Jeremy Thompson at 22%, and Charlotte Bergman at 5%. At this point, it does look like 25. Looks like almost 30,000 votes have been calculated. It is 0 of the 15 counties that make up District 9 are completed, so still a long way on these. Same for the Democrat primary. 0 of the 15 counties have completely turned in their results. But right now, Justin Pearson is leading at 61%. London Lamar is at 21%. LaTroy A. Williams is at 11%. And Jim Torino is at 5%. So that is where we currently stand on the state and district level results or races. Let me see if I can find some of the other executive committee members where we're at on a state level or the district level on those. That might take me a second to find that. Let's see, are we still... Okay, looks like Hornsby numbers are coming in right now. So let's go ahead and jump to the county mayor and see where we're at. This number does include Hornsby now.
Right. County mayor for, including the Hornsby area, Brad Grantham, 1,255. Todd Pulse, 3,164. And Chris Cox, 261.
Okay, we're going to slow down because we still are waiting for the rest of the Hornsby numbers to come in. But yes, Hornsby is now reporting at this point. So it does yeah, Todd Pulse is still leading as the Hornsby numbers are now coming in. Let's go ahead and jump to the County Commission District 7 Position 2. These will be the Hornsby numbers.
District 7, Position 2, Tina Bellamy, 207 votes, and Terry Howell, 249.
Okay. And at this point, again, these are unofficial results, but I don't believe we have any more votes coming in for District 2 at this point. We've got our early, our absentee, and the Hornsby. Wait, Adam, that might not be correct. Silerton is also in that district, I believe. Isn't Silerton? Can I get a confirmation on that? I think so. We're going to hold off on making any calls right now because I do think Silerton might also be part of that district. So let's go ahead and jump to sheriff.
David Neighbors, 1,333. Antonio Parham, 2,133. John Doolin, 1,277.
All right, circuit court clerk.
Jennifer Burking, 2,575. Eunice Gudger, 2,087 votes.
All right, let's go ahead and go to county clerk now.
John Vickers, 2,162. Tonette Griggs, 2,521.
And register of deeds.
Mark Gillum, 2,291. Verlene Brown, 2,310. That one is pretty close.
That one just got really close. Yep. All right, let's go to School Board District 3, Position 1. I believe we might have that incorrect on our slides. It's going to be slide 20. I think it's Position 1, not Position 2 that's up for grabs here. But these are the numbers that are coming in from Hornsby. Or these will also include Hornsby.
Latrice Brown, 537. Jennifer Ayler, 690 votes.
All right, it looks like we've got Whiteville votes coming in at this point. So let's go and jump to the county mayor again.
Brad Grantham, 1,290. Todd Pulse, 3,292. And Chris Cox, 2,000. I'll get it right here now. 275 for Chris Cox, 275 votes.
Yeah, bear with us because we're repeating numbers over and over and over again. All right, so again, we're going to skip the races that are not contested. We will towards the end of the evening go back and revisit all of those to show how many votes each of our candidates received. But we're going to focus primarily on the contested races right now. So we're going to go ahead and jump to sheriff.
David Neighbors, 1,372. Antonio Parham, 2,232. And John Doolin, 1,316.
All right. Again, these do include West Bolivar, East Bolivar, Whiteville, Middleton, Hornsby, absentee, and early voting as of right now. All right, let's go ahead and go to Circuit Court Clerk.
Circuit Court Clerk, Jennifer Burking, 2,643. Eunice Gudger, 2,194.
All right, let's go to County Clerk now.
John Vickers, 2,217. Tonette Griggs, 2,642.
All right, Register of Deeds.
Mark Gillum, 2,354. Verlene Brown, 2,422.
And then we're going to, let's see, Whiteville also includes School Board District 3, Position 1. So let's go to slide 20 again.
Latrice Brown, 639. Jennifer Ayler, 746.
Let's also look at School Board District 1, Position 3, that is slide 17.
Quintessa Stewart, 1,061. Celia Hadley, 813.
All right. Let's jump over, let's see, the state primary results. It does appear like they are starting to populate. We've only, on the state side, we've only had early voting numbers. It is looking like they are now starting to populate our West Bolivar numbers on the state side. Let's go ahead and jump to the Whiteville, the city of Whiteville, because that race is done at this point. These are the results. These are not official, and these are not up to date yet. So, but I can go ahead and fix this real quick. We've got Phil Forbes is at 89 votes. Jesse Giles
yeah.
is at 165. All right, yeah, here we go. Now they are accurate. Aubrey Phillips is at 131, and Robert Stitz is at 91. So it looks like congratulations to Jesse, Aubrey, and Robert. All of the votes have been have come in for this race. Again, these are unofficial. I need to reiterate that these are unofficial until the time that they become official through the Election Commission. We have to report that these are unofficial numbers. And as you can see, Phil and Robert are within 2 votes of each other. So it's yeah, very, very close. But let's go ahead and jump to the primary numbers on the Republican side real quick. The state primary, these are now including early voting and West Bolivar. As you can probably, you might see some changes. It looks like Whiteville is also coming in at this time. But we've got Marsha Blackburn at 1,076, Monty Fritz at 325, John Rose at 315, Julian McTizick at 1,194, Bill Haggerty 1,456, Ron Gant 117, Stacy Brewer 934, and then the District 9 race. Again, this is a new district for us, so it's a very interesting race to watch. We've got Charlotte Bergman at 105, Brent Taylor 905, Jeremy Thompson 178, Todd Warner at 348, and then our state executive committeeman for District 26, Johnny Bellis is at 501 and Bob Hendry at 574. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Democrat state primary. The numbers that you see will include West Bolivar. West Bolivar, Whiteville is being populated right now, and the early vote. I will say that really quickly, some of these numbers are the numbers for the governor. Do not pay attention to those right now. There is an error that in the reporting from the election office. So we're waiting for them to fix that. Do not pay attention to the governor. All of the other races are reporting accurately, though.
For the Tennessee House of Representatives, District 80, Sheila Godwin, 95, Andrea Bond Johnson, 173, Bethany Miller, 1,584 votes. For U.S. Senate, Marquita Bradshaw, 491 votes, Maria Brewer, 100 votes, Kevin Lee McCants, 108, Civil Miller Watkins, 965, and Diana Oranjaka, 51. Tennessee House of Representatives, District 94, Francine Johnson has 31 votes. For the U.S. House of Representatives, District 9, and again, this is the new district that was created, LaTroy A. Williams, 438, London Lamar, 464, Justin Pearson, 714, Jim Torino, 34. State Executive Committee Woman for District 26, Sybil Miller is the sole candidate, 1,555. And for the State Executive Committee Man, District 6, 26 rather. Charles B. Watkins Sr. is the only candidate with 1,399 votes.
Awesome. All right, again, we are still, the numbers on the governor side for the state Democrat Party we're experiencing some issues from the reports coming in from the Election Commission. It's hopefully a very quick fix that we will get resolved relatively quickly, but just want to again reiterate that the numbers for governor are not accurate at all. So do not pay any attention to the governor numbers as of right now. We are still waiting for Hickory Valley, Grand Junction, Salisbury, Lacey, Silerton, Dixie Hills, and Toon. So we've still got 7 more precincts out. Hundreds and hundreds of votes still yet to be reported. So it's still a very, in many cases,
wide open race.
Yes, yes. Let's go ahead and while we are waiting on another precinct, let's go ahead and show those seats that are uncontested and give you guys an update on the numbers for that. So let's go to the county commissioners with the uncontested races. So that'd be slide 8 and slide 9.
County Commissioner, uncontested races. District 1, Position 2, Jackie Sane has 944 votes. District 1, Position 3, Mashawn Gatlin, 892. District 2, Position 1, Erica Woods, 559. District 2, Position 2, Johnny Weems, 565. District 3, Position 1, Chandra Lake, 546.
All right, we got District 3, Position 2, Corey Buford at 552. District 4, Position 1, Bobby Hensley at 160. District 5, Position 1, Johnny Lanier at 800. District 7, Position 1, Russell DeBerry at 446. And District 8, Position 1, Bobby Wright at 121. Let's go ahead and jump to the trustee.
Sandy Hammonds, sole candidate, the incumbent independent, 3,633 votes.
All right, let's go to road superintendent. Slide 15. We've got Casey Swift at 3,640. And then let's go to our road supervisors.
District 1, John Mitchell, 1,499 votes. District 2, Trevor Bell, 1,015. District 3, Mark McCrory, 1,008 votes.
All right, we are still waiting on numbers to populate on the from some of these other precincts at this point. It does look like they are continuing on with the state primary. It looks like they're adding a lot of the state primary numbers. So let's go ahead and go back to the state primaries, and we'll stay there for a little while. Let's go to the Republican state primary. Again, these numbers now include West Bolivar, Whiteville, Middleton, and early voting. So these are, we still have a number of precincts, but this is what we are seeing. Again, I have to keep saying this. This is just Hardeman County numbers. This does not include the rest of District 9, the rest of District 26, the rest of District 94, 80, or the governor, U.S. Senate on the state side. These are just the votes that are coming from Hardeman County. As you can see, Marsha Blackburn is 1,326, Monty Fritz 455, John Rose 369, District 80, Julian Matizik 1,338, Bill Haggerty, U.S. Senate 1,835, District 94, Ron Gant 328. For those that aren't aware of the Districts 94 and District 80, District 94 is basically like Middleton and everything south of Middleton. So it is that really small little sliver at the bottom of the county.
Right.
And then District 80 is basically District 80 is Middleton and everything north. And then at least when it comes to our county. District 26, the state executive committee woman and the state executive committee man. For those that are unaware, as if you did not ask to vote in the Republican primary, the Democrat primary, you would not have seen any of these people on your ballot. But even in the general election, these are, I guess, these are the people who are going to represent our district on the Republican party
at the state level.
At the state level, correct. And the same goes for the Democrat Party. So Stacey Brewer is going to win that. She is unopposed. And then Johnny Bellis and Bob Hendry are going, as you can see, a very, very close race here in Hardeman County. And whoever wins that will represent our area on the state level with the Republican Party. District 9, like we said earlier, it is the newly formed district. And we've got Charlotte Bergman at 139, Brent Taylor at 1,138, Jeremy Thompson at 229, and Todd Warner at 424. Again, this is just Hardeman County's numbers. This is not all of the district. Go ahead and go to the Democrat primary. I believe we're going to have to adjust some things and fix some things in real time. Again, we're going to fix the numbers for the governor, so you'll see some numbers moving around right now. But the rest of the numbers should be good, and it does include West Bolivar, Whiteville, Middleton, and early voting. But just know that these governor numbers are going to be moved around for a little bit while we fix some things on, live in front of you.
We're going to start with this. Looks like the numbers are still kind of floating in regards to the governor's position. We'll start with Tennessee House of Representatives, District 80, Sheila Godwin, 99, Andrea Bond Johnson, 176, Bethany Miller, 1,596, U.S. Senator Marquita Bradshaw, 501, Maria Brewer, 109, Kevin Lee McCants, 114, Civil Miller Watkins, 976, Diana Owenjaka, 553. For the Tennessee House of Representatives, District 94, Francine Johnson is the only candidate, 47 votes. U.S. House of Representatives, District 9, LaTroy Williams, 438, London Lamar, 469, Justin Pearson, 735, Jim Torino, 36, State Executive Committee Woman, Civil Miller Watkins, 1,586, State Executive Committee Man, District 26, Charles B. Watkins Sr., 1,435.
Awesome. And now the governor numbers are accurate. They have been fixed now. They are accurate.
And they are as follows. Carnita Atwater, 468. Tim Sears, 71. Jerry Green, 760. Adam Ditch Kurtz, 99. Kevin Lee McCants, 211 votes.
All right. So let's go. Let's see. We are still, the state primary. We are up to date on our reports for the state primary. The county, we are up to date. Again, we have reported West Bolivar, Whiteville, Middleton, and Hornsby absentee and early vote. We still have Hickory Valley, Grand Junction, Salisbury, Lacey, Silerton, Dixie Hills, and Tune. So still seven precincts are still out there. We've already covered the city of Whiteville. At this time, we're going to go to a 1-minute word from our sponsors. And do not leave, guys. We will be right back. These numbers are kind of flying in, and we want to make you aware of what's coming in as quickly as we get them. So, but we do want to thank our sponsors, so we're going to go to our sponsors real quick.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We want to take a moment and thank our sponsors who have made this broadcast possible. Thank you to Aeneas, providing rural communities in West Tennessee with the next generation of internet. Clark Engineering and Utility Solutions, experience you can count on. Sassafras Farms, a hidden treasure of wellness and wonder in Toone, Tennessee. Check them out for your next event. Core Civic, now hiring correctional officers, academic instructors, and nurses. Magnolia Regional Health Center, committed to providing you with the highest quality of care and patient experience possible. Bolivar Energy Authority, your hometown energy provider. West Tennessee Comic Con, a fun event for the whole family, August 22nd and 23rd at the Carl Perkins Civic Center in Jackson. And Clark's Quick Print, helping West Tennessee businesses with their printing needs for over 50 years. And thank you for watching. We'll be right back.
All right, we are back. I'm going to go ahead and we're still waiting on more results to come in. It looks like Hickory Valley is about to start, but I want to, while those numbers are coming in, go ahead and give you guys an update on the state executive committee man race for District 26 on the Republican side. This is there's 8 counties that are included in this. And so obviously it was very, very close in just Hardeman County, but the counties that are reporting it's still showing 0 of 8 counties completed. So there's still a lot more votes to go out there, but Johnny Bellis is winning right now at 55% to Bob Hendry's 44%. And then I don't think you guys on the Democrat side, both of yours were unopposed.
Yes.
Yeah, uncontested. So just wanted to give an update on that. Again, let's take a look really quickly at the District 9 on the Republican side. This is for the House of Representatives. Brent Taylor is still leading at 45%, Todd Warner at 28%, Jeremy Thompson 19%, Charlotte Bergman at 6%. On the Democrat side, Justin Pearson is still leading at 64%, London Lamar at 19%, LaTroy A. Williams at 10%, and Jim Torino at 5%. We are showing 3 of the 15 counties have completely turned in their numbers. So still lots and lots of votes left on the for District 9. On the state side for governor, we are showing 18 of 95 counties have been completed. So these numbers are obviously still a long way to go, but they are rolling in very quickly. Marsha Blackburn is still leading at 42%. John Rose is at 33%, and Monty Fritz is at 24%. And on the Democrat side, again, 18 of 95 counties completed. Jerry Green looks to be kind of running away with it at 71%. Second is Carnita Atwater at 16%. Kevin McCantis at 4%. Tim Sear at 4%. And Adam Kurtz at 3%. So at this time, it does look like we have got some Hickory Valley numbers in. So we're going to go back to the Hardeman County Mayor.
Brad Grantham, 1,351 votes. Todd Pulse, 3,363 votes. And Chris Cox, 287 votes. Well, hold up, Todd Pulse. It seems to be got another update.
Let's see. It looks. Oh, Grand Junction is now also coming in.
Okay.
Grand Junction is coming in.
So,
As we speak. So this now includes West Bolivar, Whiteville, Hickory Valley, Grand Junction, Middleton, and Hornsby, absentee and early voting. So this is now Hickory Valley and Grand Junction's numbers have now been added to what we're going to be going over as well. So go for it.
Brad Grantham has 1,371. Todd Pulse has 3,492. And Chris Cox has 299 votes.
All right, let's go to slide 7. This is the County Commissioner, District 9, Position 1. These numbers should be final for this race. Again, these are unofficial results, but it does not look like we're going to have any more votes coming in for this race.
Andrew Skick, 51, and Joseph Jenkins, the incumbent, 248.
All right, let's run to Sheriff.
David Neighbors, his numbers are 1,462. Antonio Parham, 2,385. John Doolin, 1,390.
All right, let's go to Circuit Court Clerk.
Jennifer Burr-King, 2,798. Eunice Gudger, 2,351.
All right, and County Clerk.
John Vickers, 2,354. Tony Griggs, 2,816.
And now Register of Deeds.
Mark Gillum, 2,501 votes. Verlene Brown, 2,579.
And now let's go to School Board District 2, Position 1. That is 18, yeah.
Keith Bollingdor, 982. Michelle Griffin, 564.
And let's go ahead and go to District 2, Position 3.
Denisha Mitchell, 535. Gene Ross, 1,006.
Awesome. Double check our state primary. Make sure no additional numbers are coming in for that yet. Nope, it looks like we are good. Again, at this point, we have Salisbury, Lacey, Silerton, Dixie Hills, and Toone. So we've still got 5 precincts left. Salisbury, Lacey, Silerton, Dixie Hills, and Toone. I believe Toone is still a relatively large.
One of the larger ones, I think it is.
Yeah. So we will we'll see how that changes things. But yeah, we're still missing 5 more precincts before we can unofficially call some of these countywide races. Let's see. Oh, we've got Silerton numbers coming in right now. So give us just a second as they start populating. Silerton is being added as we speak. So let's get ready to go to. Oh, we do have a poll. Okay, we have a poll going on Facebook right now. People are, let's see, our poll shows people are interested in the sheriff's race. So that seems to be the hot race that people are watching very eagerly right now. But yes, apparently there's a poll going on Facebook on the Hatchie Press. All right, let's go ahead and go to the Hardeman County Mayor. This is now going to include Silerton's numbers.
Brad Grantham, 1,425. Todd Pulse, 3,542. Chris Cox, 306.
All right, and now we're going to go to County Commission District 7, Position 2.
Tina Bellamy, 271. Terry Howell, 290 votes.
I believe this completes this district. I believe just Hornsby and Silerton are the precincts in this district. So congratulations, Terry. Again, these are unofficial, but as of right now, it does look like Terry is going to win this race. All right, now let's go to the sheriff's race.
David Neighbors, 1,516. Antonio Parham, 2,395. And John Doolin, 1,438.
All right, let's go ahead and go to Circuit Court Clerk.
Jennifer Burr-King, 2,903 votes. Eunice Gudger, 2,357.
All right, let's go to County Clerk.
John Vickers, 2,438. Tony Griggs, 2,844.
All right, Register of Deeds.
Mark Gillum, 2,595. Verlene Brown, 2,596.
This is an incredibly close race.
Yes, it is.
One vote.
It is.
If this is not proof for all of you individuals who decided to not vote in this election that your vote could count and that your vote could matter.
This really shows the importance of one vote.
Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and go to, let's see, School Board District 3, Position 1. So that would be slide 20.
Latrice Brown, 642. Jennifer Ayler, 838.
All right, and it looks like we've got Dixie Hill's numbers
Dixie
coming in
Hill.
as well.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and jump back to the county mayor again. These numbers do now include Dixie Hills. We are still missing Salisbury, Lacey, and Toone, but now this has everything except Salisbury, Lacey, and Toone. So this has added the Dixie Hills numbers from today.
Brad Grantham, 1,434. Todd Pulse, 3,579. Chris Cox, 309.
So I do apologize. We're going to go to County Commission District 7, Position 2. It is showing that this also includes Dixie Hills, but is that accurate? Do we know? Is Dixie Hills included in District 7? Let's check our maps real quick, because that is...
That's school board, right?
no, this would be for the county commissioners.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned that there might be another error coming from the election office.
District 7.
Yeah, District 7,
Looks
does
like.
that include Dixie Hills area?
I believe it does, because this is. That's 118 North. That's Hornsby.
Yeah.
Maybe the Hornsby area.
So I
over
would
here.
think that Dixie Hills would have fallen into maybe
Let me see. What was the one with the?
it goes down 125. So maybe it does. Well, if it does, and we're not mistaken, then District 7, Position 2, we have additional numbers. It doesn't change the outcome, but Tina Bellamy is at 280 and Terry Howell's at 320. All right, let's go ahead and go to sheriff's race.
David Neighbors, 105,029. Antonio Parham, 2,422. And John Doolin, 1,448.
All right, we'll go to circuit court clerk.
Jennifer Burkeen, 2,925. Eunice Gudger, 2,386.
All right, and we did just confirm that Dixie Hills is part of District 7. So sorry for the confusion. That district kind of it spans
all over the place.
a wider reach than I thought it did.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to county clerk real quick.
John Vickers, 2,452. Tony Griggs, 2,878.
All right, and now go to Register of Deeds.
Mark Gillum, 2,611. Verlene Brown, 2,625.
Still a very, very close
Still very
race.
close. Still very close.
Let's see, are there any? Okay, we've got a school board, District 3, Position 1. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that one.
Latrice Brown, 665 votes. Jennifer Ayler, 859.
And then school board, District 1, Position 3.
Quintessa Stewart, 1,064. Celia Hadley, 814.
All right, and now we've got Toone numbers that are now coming in. So let's go ahead and go back to county mayor as we've got these Toone numbers coming in at this point.
Brad Grantham, 1,497. Todd Pulse, 3,652. And Chris Cox, 321.
Yeah, so we're only missing Salisbury and Lacey at this point. I think it's relatively safe to say Todd is going to be the winner.
It does appear to be the case, yes.
Just because the precincts from Salisbury and Lacey just
will not have those
They
numbers.
don't have the votes
For
to
the
come
difference.
back.
Correct.
But we will continue to show these results as as Salisbury and Lacey come in. But it does look like Todd is going to win county mayor and is going to retain his seat. All right, let's go to the sheriff's race. That's what the poll says, that this is what everybody's interested in. Let's go to the sheriff's race.
David Neighbors, 1,594. Antonio Parham, 2,466. And John Doolin, 1,488.
This, much like the mayor's race, I don't think that there is enough votes out there in Salisbury or Lacey for David or John to catch up with Antonio. So I believe it's relatively safe to say Antonio is going to be our next county sheriff.
Does appear to be the case,
we will
yes.
continue to add these show the numbers that we get once Salisbury and Lacey comes in, but I just don't think that there is enough vote out there remaining. All right, let's go ahead and go to, really quickly, Circuit Court Clerk.
Circuit Court Clerk, Jennifer Burking, 3,041. Eunice Gudger, 2,422.
Again, this is another one with it being over 500 votes or 600 votes. I don't think there is enough vote out there, and so I believe Jennifer is going to be the new Circuit Court Clerk. But we again will continue to update the numbers as they come in. Let's go ahead and go to County Clerk.
John Vickers, 2,542. And Tone Griggs, 2,938. It's probably the case with this one also.
Correct.
It does appear that the incumbent will remain in that position.
Yep. All right, now let's go to Register of Deeds.
This one should be interesting. Mark Gillum, 2,713. Verlene Brown, 2,668. That one is still pretty close.
That one's still too close to call at this point, with it being under 100 votes. I don't want to make that call with Salisbury and Lacey still remaining. So we're going to hold off. It does look like the Salisbury's numbers are coming in. Let's go ahead and jump. Well, stay with the school boards because we do have some contested races there. We're going to go to school board district. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do all the contested school boards. Let's run through all of them just in case we missed anything. So let's go to school board district 1, position 3.
Quintessa Stewart has 1,064 votes. Celia Hadley, 814.
All right, school board district 2, position 1.
Keith Bollendorf, 982. Michelle Griffin, 564.
All right, school board district 2, position 3.
Tanisha Mitchell, 535. Gene Ross, 1,006.
And then school board district 3, position 1.
Latrice Brown, 700. Jennifer Ayler, 956.
All right, let me double check one thing. Okay, so no, we were correct. It is District 3, Position 2. So that was another error in the reporting coming in. All right, now we've got Salisbury. So let's go ahead and jump back to the county mayor's race and get updated numbers. This is everything except for Lacey.
Brad Grantham, 1,547. Todd Pulse, 3,723. Chris Cox, 332 total votes for him. Does appear that Todd, again, will continue to remain in that position.
All right, let's go to County Commission District 5, Position 2. This should be all of the votes for this district. David Bell at 855, Shara Gatlin 187. It does appear, with this being the finalized vote, again, unofficial results, but David Bell will remain in his position as the incumbent. So let's go ahead and go to a District 5, Position 3.
Jonathan Luttrell, 316 votes. Jeff Kennymore, 363, and Max Lanier, 358.
Very close race. Again, these are unofficial results, but it does appear this is the final count for this district, so Jeff will retain his seat. All right, let's go to, okay, actually, we are now reporting Lacey as well. So we're about to show, let's start, let's go ahead and go to Sheriff. This is the final vote for Sheriff.
David Neighbors, 1,738. Antonio Parham, 2,524. John Doolin, 1,586.
All right, let's go to Circuit Court Clerk. And this is the final numbers for Circuit Court Clerk.
Jennifer Burking, 3,275. Eunice Gudget, 2,483.
All right, let's go to County Clerk now. These are the final numbers for County Clerk.
John Vickers, 2,737. Tonette Griggs, 3,038.
All right, and Register of Deeds. This was the close one. This is the final number for Register of Deeds.
Mark Gillum, 2,937. Verlene Brown, 2,729.
Congratulations, Mark. It does look like you will be winning this race. Let's go to, what other contested races do we have? All right, at this point, since all of the numbers are in, let's start from the very beginning. We're going to do one more run through of our county races, and then we will go back to our state primary and see where we are on our state primary. So again, these numbers include all of the precincts. They include the absentee, early voting. These numbers are finalized. However, they are unofficial until they have been certified. So
There was a good number of votes, close to 6,000 votes in this election.
absolutely, and I believe I was looking at last election. There was around 5,000. So I think we had an extra 1,000.
least.
I say the last election, not the last presidential, the last countywide election like this one, which was 4 years ago. It looked like we had about 5,000, and so this is it was a high turnout race, or high turnout election this year.
Hardeman County Mayor, and again, this does appear to be the final numbers for this race. Brad Grantham, 1,598. Todd Pulse, 3,819. And Chris Cox, Independent, 350 votes. Congratulations, Mayor Pulse.
All right, next. We got County Commission, District 1, Position 1, Ricky Griggs, 703, and Ben Davis, 449. Ricky, congratulations.
Thank you much. District 5, Position 2, David Bell, 855. Shara Gatlin, 187. Congratulations, David.
All right, County Commission, District 5, Position 3, Jonathan Luttrell, 316. Jeff Kennymore, 363. Max Lanier, 358. Congratulations, Jeff.
County Commission, District 6, Position 1, Anthony Hargy, 147. Dylan Stewart, 225. Congratulations, Mr. Stewart.
District 7, Position 2, Tina Bellamy, 280. Terry Howell, 320. Congratulations, Terry.
District 9, Position 1, Andrew Skick, 51. And Joseph Jenkins, the incumbent, 248 votes. Congratulations goes to Joseph.
Again, these county commissioners were running unopposed, but here are the final numbers for each of their races. Again, congratulations to Jackie Sane, Michonne Gatlin, Erica Woods, Johnny Weems, Chandra Lake. Your numbers are 944, 892, 559, 565, and 546.
These are also county commission positions that were uncontested. District 3, Position 2, congratulations Commissioner Bufford, 552. District 4, Position 1, congratulations to Commissioner Hensley, 280. District 5, Position 1, congratulations to Commissioner Lanier, 888 votes. District 7, Position 1, Commissioner DeBerry, 577. And District 8, Position 1, Commissioner Wright, 229 votes.
All right. Sandy Hammonds for county trustee ran unopposed, 4,326 votes.
Hardeman County Sheriff David Neighbors, 1,738. Antonio Parham, 2,524. John Doolin, 1,586. Congratulations to you, Sheriff Parham.
Circuit Court Clerk Jennifer Burkeen, 3,275. Eunice Gudger, 2,483. Congratulations, Jennifer.
Hardeman County Clerk John Vickers, 2,737. And congratulations to my sister, Tonette, Democratic incumbent, 3,038 votes.
Register of Deeds, Mark Gilliam, 2,937. And Verlene Brown, 2,729. Congratulations, Mark.
Casey Swift, unopposed. Final count, 4,274 votes.
Road Supervisor, John Mitchell, 1,515. Trevor Bell, 1,330. Mark McCrory, 1,372. Congratulations, John, Trevor, and Mark.
School Board District 1, Position 3, Quintessa Stewart, 1,071. Celia Hadley, 829.
District 2, Position 1, Keith Bollendorf, 1,088. And Michelle Griffin, 602. Congratulations, Keith.
District 2, Position 3, Tanisha Mitchell, 574. Gene Ross, 1,100.
District 3, Position 2, Latrice Brown, 713. And Jennifer Ayler, 1,048. Congratulations, Jennifer.
School Board District 1, Position 1, and District 1, Position 2 were both uncontested. Congratulations to Kenny Atkins with 1,508 votes, and to Bradford Polk, 1,457.
All right, this is where we currently are sitting at our county's Republican primary. This is, as of right now, just West Bolivar, Whiteville, Middleton early voting. It does not include Hickory Valley, East Bolivar, Grand Junction, Salisbury, Lacey, Hornsby, Silerton, Dixie Hills, Toone, or the absentee vote. So there's still a lot of votes left to be counted on the primary side of this election. But as of right now, we've got Marsha Blackburn at 1,326, Monty Fritz at 455, John Rose at 369. For the House of Representatives, District 80, Julian McTizick, 1,338. U.S. Senate, 1,835, Bill Haggerty. Tennessee House of Representatives, District 94, Ron Gant, 328. State Executive Committee Woman, District 26, Stacy Brewer, 1,278. U.S. House of Representatives, District 9, Charlotte Bergman, 139. Brent Taylor, 1,138. Jeremy Thompson, 229. Todd Warner, 424. And the Executive Committeeman, District 26, Johnny Bellis is at 693, and Bob Hendry is at 697. Very close race there.
State Democratic primary, Governor Carnita Atwater, 468. Tim Sear, 71. Jerry Green, 760. Adam Ditch Kurtz, 999. Kevin Lee McCants, 211. Tennessee House of Representatives, District 80. Sheila Godwin, 99. Andrea Bond Johnson, 176. Bethany Miller, 1,596. U.S. Senate, Marquita Bradshaw, 501. Maria Brewer, 109. Kevin Lee McCants, 114. Sybil Miller Watkins, 971. And Diana Owenjaka, 53. Tennessee House of Representatives, District 94 rather. Francine Johnson has got a total of so far 47 votes. U.S. House of Representatives, District 9. LaTroy A. Williams, 438. London Lamar, 469. Justin Pearson, 735. And Jim Torino, 36. For the Executive Committee Woman, State Executive Committee Woman for District 26, Sybil Miller Watkins, 1,586. And State Executive Committee Man, District 26, Charles B. Watkins Sr., 1,435 votes.
All right, now let's look at the city of Whiteville. This is for alderman. The top three are voted in. We've got Phil Forbes at 89, Jesse Giles at 165, Aubrey Phillips at 131, and Robert Stitz at 91. It appears as though Jesse, Aubrey, and Robert are going to move on, and congratulations to those three. At this time, while we wait on more of the state, more of the primary results coming in for our county, we're going to go back and have another word from our sponsors. Again, it only takes a minute, guys, and we really appreciate them sponsoring this program this evening. So we will be back in 1 minute.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We want to take a moment and thank our sponsors who have made this broadcast possible. Thank you to Aeneas, providing rural communities in West Tennessee with the next generation of internet. Clark Engineering and Utility Solutions, experience you can count on. Sassafras Farms, a hidden treasure of wellness and wonder in Toone, Tennessee. Check them out for your next event. Core Civic, now hiring correctional officers, academic instructors, and nurses. Magnolia Regional Health Center, committed to providing you with the highest quality of care and patient experience possible. Bolivar Energy Authority, your hometown energy provider. West Tennessee Comic Con, a fun event for the whole family, August 22nd and 23rd at the Carl Perkins Civic Center in Jackson. And Clark's Quick Print, helping West Tennessee businesses with their printing needs for over 50 years. And thank you for watching. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, we're going to go back over, for those that are just joining us, we're going to go over the county results one more time. These are unofficial results, but we do want to go through all of the numbers. All the precincts have reported in, so these numbers should be final unless there's something weird that comes up. But
which is possible.
It is possible, yeah. But for the most part, these numbers are all final. They've got to be certified, so these are unofficial results. But all of the precincts have now reported, and so these numbers should be final. So let's go ahead and run through all of our races one more time.
Hardeman County Mayor Brad Grantham, 1,598. Todd Pulse, 3,819. Chris Cox, 350.
All right. County Commission, District 1, Position 1, Ricky Griggs, 703. Ben Davis, 449.
District 5, Position 2, David Bell, 855. Shara Gatlin, 187.
County Commission, District 5, Position 3, Jonathan Luttrell, 316. Jeff Kennemore, 363. Max Lanier, 358.
District 6, Position 1, County Commission, Anthony Harge, 147. Dylan Stewart, 225.
County Commission, District 7, Position 2, Tina Bellamy, 280, Terry Howell, 320.
County Commission, District 9, Position 1, Andrew Skick, 51, Joseph Jenkins, 248.
These are the races that were not contested. So we've got District 1, Position 2, Jackie Sane, 944. District 1, Position 3, Michonne Gatlin, 892. District 2, Position 1, Erica Woods, 559. District 2, Position 2, Johnny Weems, 565. And then District 3, Position 1, Chandra Lake, 546.
The remaining uncontested races for County Commission, District 3, Position 2, Corey Buffett, 552. District 4, Position 1, Bobby Hensley, 280. District 5, Position 1, Johnny Lanier, 888. District 7, Position 1, Russell D. Berry, 577. And District 8, Position 1, Bobby Wright, 229.
All right, Hardeman County Trustee Sandy Hammonds, 4,326.
Hardeman County Sheriff David Neighbors, 1,738. Antonio Parham, 2,524. John Doolin, 1,586.
Circuit Court Clerk Jennifer Burkeen, 3,275. Eunice Gudger, 2,483.
Hardeman County Clerk John Vickers, 2,737. Tonette Griggs, 3,038.
Register of Deeds Mark Gilliam, 2,937. Verlene Brown, 2,729.
Road Superintendent Casey Swift, 4,274 votes.
Road Supervisors, these guys ran unopposed. District 1, John Mitchell, 1,515. District 2, Trevor Bell, 1,330. District 3, Mark McCrory, 1,372.
School Board District 1, Position 3, Quintessa Stewart, 1,071. Celia Hatley, 829.
District 2, Position 1, Keith Bollendorf, 1,088. And Michelle Griffin, 602.
District 2, Position 3 for School Board, Tanisha Mitchell, 574. Gene Ross, 1,100.
School Board District 3, Position 2, Latrice Brown, 713. And Jennifer Ayler, 1,048.
School Board District 1, Position 1 and District 1, Position 2, both unopposed. District 1, Position 1, Kenny Atkins, 1,508. District 1, Position 2, Bradford Polk, 1,457.
All right, this is the state Republican primary. These numbers are, we're getting word that these numbers might be a little funky on our county level, so we are not sure how accurate these numbers are. We do apologize for it. Like I said, the reporting is a little funky. I don't know a better way to describe this. But let's go ahead and go to the city of Whiteville and just skip the primary numbers for the Republican and Democrat on our state primary.
Phil Forbes, 89. Jesse Giles, 161. Aubrey Phillips, 131. And Robert Stitz, 91 votes.
All right. So I want to really quickly, because we're about to wrap up, since all of our local elections at this point have been called, I do want to very briefly go over where things are currently with the state and district races, and then let you guys go to whatever other news source that you can watch on that state level. But right now, the governor on the Republican primary, 61 of 95 counties have completed, and we've got Marsha Blackburn sitting at 43%, John Rose at 32%, Monty Fritz at 23%. On the Democrat side, again, 61 of 95 counties have completed. Jerry Green is at 69%. Carnita Atwater is at 17%. Kevin McCantis is at 5%. Tim Sear is at 4%. And Adam Kurtz is at 3%. On the District 9 races, we've got 10 of the 15 counties have completed. Brent Taylor is sitting at 45%. Todd Warner is at 26%, Jeremy Thompson's at 20%, and Charlotte Bergman is at 7%. On the Democrat side, again, 10 of the 15 counties have completed. Justin Pearson is at 65%. London Lamar is at 24%. LaTroy A. Williams is at 6%, and Jim Torino is at 3%. And then on the State Executive Committeeman, District 26, Johnny Bellis is 6 of the 8 counties have completed, and Johnny Bellis is ahead at 56%. Bob Hendry is at 43%. So we do apologize for the numbers on the state. Like I said, there's some kind of funky things happening with the reporting that we're getting. I'm sure that they are working hard to get that fixed, but at this point we're going to
close out.
Yeah.
Let me thank each of you. We're being told that there were somewhere in the neighborhood of about 5,700 folks who voted here in Hardeman County, which is a good number regarding the election at this point. It's probably a little better than half of the registered voters here in the county, I'm thinking, but still it's a good number compared to some of the races that we've had lately. They've all been in that neighborhood, but it's good to have that many folks who are taking an interest in these elections.
Yeah, I think it wasn't quite 1,000 more than 2022, which is what we compare 2026 to 4 years ago when we had these same races. But it definitely was an improvement over those numbers. So yes, we thank all of the voters who made it out, who exercised their rights to this process, and we want to thank Hatchie Press for allowing us to come in.
Yes, indeed.
And we look forward to our newly elected officials, and we pray that they be all good, strong leaders with integrity, and we look forward to working with all of them in the future.
Yes, indeed.
So again, at this time, we just want to thank all of you guys, and again, thank Hatchie Press, and we will see you guys at the next election results.
Yes. Yeah. God bless you and have a good evening.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We want to take a moment and thank our sponsors who have made this broadcast possible. Thank you to Aeneas, providing rural communities in West Tennessee with the next generation of internet. Clark Engineering and Utility Solutions, experience you can count on. Sassafras Farms, a hidden treasure of wellness and wonder in Toone, Tennessee. Check them out for your next event. Core Civic, now hiring correctional officers, academic instructors, and nurses. Magnolia Regional Health Center, committed to providing you with the highest quality of care and patient experience possible. Bolivar Energy Authority, your hometown energy provider. West Tennessee Comic Con, a fun event for the whole family, August 22nd and 23rd at the Carl Perkins Civic Center in Jackson. And Clark's Quick Print, helping West Tennessee businesses with their printing needs for over 50 years. And thank you for watching. We'll be right back. Thank you for joining us tonight. We want to take a moment and thank our sponsors who have made this broadcast possible. Thank you to Aeneas, providing rural communities in West Tennessee with the next generation of internet. Clark Engineering and Utility Solutions, experience you can count on. Sassafras Farms, a hidden treasure of wellness and wonder in Toone, Tennessee. Check them out for your next event. Core Civic, now hiring correctional officers, academic instructors, and nurses. Magnolia Regional Health Center, committed to providing you with the highest quality of care and patient experience possible. Bolivar Energy Authority, your hometown energy provider. West Tennessee Comic Con, a fun event for the whole family, August 22nd and 23rd at the Carl Perkins Civic Center in Jackson. And Clark's Quick Print, helping West Tennessee businesses with their printing needs for over 50 years. And thank you for watching. We'll be right back.